What up, guys? It's Matty Misha. We're gonna go over our Palkia raid. This past Friday on February 1st, we were able to do two Palkia raids. So Palkia will be the raid boss for the rest of February. It has a catch CP of 2190 to 2280, or if it's boosted and it gets boosted by rainy weather or windy weather, since it's both water and dragon type, it has a max catch CP of 2737 to 2850. And some good counters to use against it is anything that's dragon or fairy, since it is weak against dragon and fairy type Pokemon. So we're going to go ahead and get into our Palkia raid. Just so you are aware, it does have two different fast moves. You could get Dragon Breath or Dragon Tail, and then it has three charge moves. You could get Fire Blast, Draco Meteor, or Hydro Pump. So the first Palkia we did, we actually ended up not being able to catch it. But right after that raid, there was another one going on. A lot of people at that first raid decided to go there, so we decided to go with them. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into our second Palkia raid right now. So you can see that they recommended us some Ho-Oh and some Golem, but if you are doing a Palkia raid, the best ones to use against Palkia would be Rayquaza with Dragon Tail and Outrage, Dragonite with Dragon Tail and Outrage, and if you have one of the Community Day Dragonites with Dragon Tail and Draco Meteor, that would also be a good option. Another good option, if you already have a Palkia with Dragon Tail and Draco Meteor, that would also be a good choice, or even Dragon Breath and Draco Meteor if you are one of those people that do prefer Dragon Breath over Dragon Tail. Another good option would be Salamence with Dragon Tail and Draco Meteor, Latios with Dragon Breath, Dragon Claw. If you are lucky enough to have a legacy move Dragonite with Dragon Breath and Dragon Claw, that would work as well. And uh, Latias with Dragon Breath and Outrage, that would also be a good Pokemon to use against Palkia. So, and then some fairy types are Gardevoir. Gardevoir is a really good one with Confusion and Dazzling Gleam. If you have a Togekiss with some fairy type moves, that would also be a good one to use. So, since we didn't revive our party after that first raid we did, that's why we're switching it out now, and I'm just gonna go three Dragon type. I'm not sure what the fast move on this Palkia would be, but we're still gonna use some Dragon types. And with those Latios, I'm sure some of them have Solar Beam instead of Dragon Claw. Since I didn't really get any good Latios, I wanted to make sure I TM'd at least one to have Dragon Breath and Dragon Claw, since I don't have a Dragonite with that moveset. But I'm not sure how many I TM'd, so I think some of them might have Solar Beam. But we're still going to be going in with our three Dragonites, two with Draco Meteor, one with Outrage, and then our three Latios. So we'll start off with our first Dragonite, which is a 98% IV, 15 attack, 15 defense, 14 HP, with Draco Meteor, and we have 10 people in the lobby right now, so we should be able to take this Palkia down pretty quickly. Palkia does need a couple people to take it down. I'd recommend at least 5 or 6 people to be safe. It's definitely not one of those ones that could be taken down with 3 or 4 people. Although I think, depending on your trainer level, if you're high enough, you can actually duo Palkia. I'll actually have to look into that. I might be wrong. I think you can duo a Palkia. So we're on our third Dragonite now with Dragon Tail and Outrage. And it looks like we are close to getting Palkia down into yellow. We're about 247 seconds in on our fourth Pokemon, which is a Latios. We had a little bit of battery trouble there. And this is one of the Latios with Solar Beam, so definitely double check your Latios before you go ahead and go in battle if you plan on using them. Or if you want, you could even just TM them all to Dragon Breath, Dragon Claw, since that would be the best moveset right now. And since Solar Beam isn't Legacy, you can always get it back once Palkia leaves. And with about 215 seconds remaining, we do have Palkia pretty deep in the yellow, so we should be able to take it down. We do have one of the Latios with Dragon Breath and Dragon Claw in right now, and it goes down with about 201 seconds remaining. So that'll do it for our first battle party. So we're just gonna jump in the remaining with whatever they give us. with 193 seconds left, we will be able to take it down pretty easily. So we have it in the red at 188, and we have our Tyranitar in with Smackdown and Stone Edge. We were actually pretty lucky during that community day. We were able to evolve 9 over to Tyranitar with Smackdown and Stone Edge. We have 6 regular and 3 shinies. So our second Tyranitar with Smackdown and Stone Edge is in 3130 CP, and we are doing some pretty good damage on Palkia, so it should be going down anytime soon. With 150 seconds remaining, we are halfway through. And it looks like Palkia is going down with 142 seconds remaining. So we will get 5 golden raspberries, 9 hyper potion, 3 revives, and 1 charged TM for 1000 Stardust. They also did up this Stardust for raids, so now you will be getting 1000 for completing raids without a star piece, 1500 with a star piece. And we have 9 balls to go ahead and catch Palkia. 2225 CP, so it's not that great, but still it'll be a great Dex addition if we can go ahead and get it. And we get the excellent throw on the first try. And with Palkia, I feel like this is one of the easier ones to get the excellent throws on. Although it does seem like I have better luck with legendaries when they get a great throw, and because of the jump there, we didn't get any nice, great, or excellent, and it jumps out right away. So we have 7 balls remaining. We'll go ahead and use Golden Raspberry one more time. We're going to try for a great throw. Nice, and we get the great throw. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake, nice, and we get Palkia. So on our second Palkia raid ever, we'll go ahead and register Palkia to the Pokédex. And we will get 660 XP and register Palkia to the Pokédex. So we'll do a quick appraisal, battle with the best of them. Best quality is its defense, and its stats are really strong and impressive. So it's not the best IVs, and I definitely do want to do more Palkia raids. With Palkia, I actually like the move Dragon Breath and Draco Meteor a little bit better, because if you are looking at Salamence, which also has Dragon Tail and Draco Meteor, you see that Salamence maxes out at a max CP of 3749 with a attack stat of 277, defense of 168, and stamina of 216. And with Palkia, it has an attack stat of 280, defense of 215, and stamina of 189. So they're really equally matched. If you just look at attack, you see that Palkia is slightly better than Salamence for its attack stat, with Salamence having a 277 attack stat and Palkia having a 280 attack stat. So since it's easier to accumulate Salamence candies or Bagon candy than it would to acquire Palkia candy, with Palkia being a legendary, which will only be around for a month right now, and after it goes away, we don't know when it'll be coming back. So you'll have to put a lot of rare candies into Palkia, and since we don't have any other good Dragon-type Pokemon with the moveset Dragon Breath and Draco Meteor, that's one of the reasons why I would want a good IV Palkia with Dragon Breath and Draco Meteor, because it's not that bad of a Pokemon to power up. If you look at other Dragon types, Rayquaza, Dragonite, Latios, all of those are still good Dragon types, but none of them have access to the move Dragon Breath and Draco Meteor. So if you like the moveset Dragon Breath and Draco Meteor, it would be a good one to power up if you do go ahead and get a good IV. And if you look at Dragon Breath compared to Dragon Tail in terms of DPS, for DPS, Dragon Tail deals a damage per second of 13.64, while Dragon Breath deals a DPS of 12. So Dragon Breath or Dragon Tail is a little bit higher in DPS, but since Dragon Breath is a lot smoother, and if you're one of the dodgers, it's easier to dodge with Dragon Breath, so it is a good moveset to have. So I'll definitely be focusing on a Salamence with Dragon Tail and Draco Meteor, and then I'll be focusing on trying to get a good Palkia to have Dragon Breath and Draco Meteor with Palkia. And since it is a good Pokemon and useful to power up if you do lack Dragon types, um, if you have some good Rayquazas, Dragonites, Latios, Latias, Salamence, all those are good Dragon types. So if you have those, I would recommend powering them up before Palkia. But if you do need a Dragon type, or if you want a Dragon type with Dragon Breath and Draco Meteor, then I would definitely go ahead and powering up Palkia because it is a pretty good legendary to have. It will be useful in the metagame. So I'll be doing a lot more Palkia raids to see if I could get a higher IV, and hopefully I could get those on camera. I'm sorry I couldn't get this one on camera, but I did want you guys to see my Pokedex Edition Palkia raid, so that's why I went ahead and did this voiceover for it. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys either at the next Palkia raid or Community Day, which would be on February 15th for Swinub. And there will also be a Year of the Pig event, so I'll be going out this Friday. I believe this Friday is the 8th. Yeah, so this Friday the 8th, I'll be going out to do a shiny hunt for a shiny Spoink, and hopefully I'll see you guys there. I'll be posting that video probably sometime over the weekend, and then after that we'll be doing some more Palkia raids and the Community Day video. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.